So I'm starting with about 6 or 7 tomatillos. Tomatillos are native to the Mexico area. They look like these green tomatoes, but they're actually more gooseberries than tomatoes. They have these thin paper-like husks that cover them. That's why they're also known as Mexican husk tomatoes. So you just peel the paper-like husk out, and it's kind of sticky to the touch when you do this. And then we're gonna wash these and cut them in halves or quarters. So here I've washed my tomatillos, and I'm just going to cut them. The bigger ones like this one here, I'm going to cut into 4 pieces or into quarters. And the smaller ones, I'm just going to half them like this one here. I'm just going to cut into half, and I'm going to cut the rest of my tomatillos. So once my tomatillos are done, I'm taking 1 jalapeno. 1 jalapeno in this recipe will give it a really mild heat. It won't be too hot. If you like things a little bit hotter, then you can add more jalapenos, maybe 2 or 3. Or if you like things really hot, you can even use serrano peppers instead of jalapeno. So I'm just going to slit my jalapeno, and then we're going to saute this in medium heat with a little bit of olive oil, maybe about half a tablespoon. I just put asafoetida powder. You don't normally put asafoetida powder in Mexican cooking, but this is just my take on this avocado salsa. And once asafoetida becomes a little bit brown, I'm going to add my tomatillos and my jalapenos, and we're just going to saute them. So once you saute them for a few minutes, the tomatillos lose their vibrant green color and they become charred and a little bit translucent like this here. So once they're a little bit translucent, you don't want to make them too mushy. Once they're a little bit translucent like this, I'm just going to turn off my heat and let this cool down. So once my tomatillos and jalapenos have cooled down, I'm going to put them in a blender, and next I'm going to take 1 avocado, and I'm going to take the flesh of the avocado and put that in the blender with my tomatillos and jalapenos. I'm taking about half a bunch of cilantro and adding that in the blender as well, and the juice of 1 lime, and salt to taste, as well as pepper. And that's really it. We're gonna blend this into a smooth paste. So once it comes out of the blender, it's this nice, lovely green color, vibrant green. And this one is quite thick, so you can use this as a dip. If you're using this, for like a sauce for a taco or something else, you can add a little bit of water to make this a little bit runny liquid. And that's it. And that's our avocado salsa or avocado tomatillo salsa. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And as always, say a little prayer and share the love, and I'll see you in the next video.